hunting the other day, like, oh, it's good they'll bring back that charming tradition because we should have the liberty to do it, even if it is completely fucked-hearted and stupid. We should have the right. I'm just like, what the fuck? Should have the right to be an asshole, a preposterous fucking asshole, dressed in a preposterously stupid suit, blowing preposterously stupid, brass instruments, while you preposterously raise dogs for a preposterous purpose of chomping along through a pasture to chase a poor little creature until you impose upon it some horrid death of being ripped to pieces by a bunch of stupid little beagles. What the fuck is that? Why the fuck would you need to protect that liberty? You might as well have the fucking right to, stick your neighbor's head in your ass. I mean, that's a stupid liberty. But anyway, conference report says some shit that just, I don't know. But anyway, where was I? Consciousness. There was a point that I was going to make. Let's see. It's evolution, consciousness. Well, we lost that one. There was something else I was going to critique about conference report, not just the stupid, affection for fox hunting. What the hell was it? Well, anyway, we'll just have to lose that one. All right, now we're back on religion because I have the word Jesus written here, and he did some description, like maybe Jesus was about the underdog or something, or maybe a socialism policy or something. I don't know. You weren't explicit. But if you really listen to Jesus, yeah, he was those things, sort of. But what he was more than anything else was some sort of anti-civilizationalist. He was some kind of wacko naturalist. Okay, everything's fucked up, and but then the solution is, let's go back to living in manure piles. Screw that. I mean, it was stupid. It's not a philosophy that's going to work for the world. Yeah, go, live off your neighbor's kindness. Well, what if your neighbor ain't kind? Then you're going to be sleeping outdoors. It ain't going to be any fun. The bugs will bite the shit out of you, and you'll eat poison food and drink shitty water, and fuck it. It's just, it don't work. It don't scale either. Okay? If the birds had a little bit of technology, they'd be overpopulating the world too. If they had just a tiny bit of technology. Battery failure. I'm running out of time. Only 5 minutes left. Crap. So anyway, yeah. So his Jesus' little line about the birds, da 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 da. Well, like I said, if the birds had a little bit of technology, they would completely fuck over the world, and that's what's happened. So you can't live this anti-civilization crap. Only works if you make sure that human beings, whatever. Half the babies you have die right in your arms. So fuck that. Alright, define shame cultures, guilt cultures. Yeah, well, screw all that crap. Like I said, who cares about cultures? Culture is irrelevant. Let's talk about the truth. What's the reality of our existence? What kind of swamp bred us? And what are we really capable of? Besides getting boners and shit. Let's see. Of Earth need not. I don't know what that is. Beautiful. Oh yeah, this is a point I wanted to make. A lot of you keep talking about this stuff, like human beings doing this magnificent stuff and all this crap. Well, you could do this with any organism, really. Take some crazy ass loony chimpanzees, they're having a big fight. Film the thing and then run it in slow motion and play some Beethoven over it, and it'll look like a beautiful ballet. It'll look like, it'll demonstrate magnificent power and emotion, and there'll be love in the air or whatever. I mean, it'll be just magnificent. You could do it with maggots. I mean, it's all just how we portray ourselves. We tend to enjoy framing ourselves in some pretty thing. But, we don't include the rape and mayhem that is our real nature in that frame. We don't show ourselves to be the petty little conniving, weaselly beasts that we are by nature. By selfish, the way we're constructed to be a DNA molecule out to project itself across the universe. So enough said. People in my damn pool making goddamn noise. How dare they? I got a couple minutes left. So anyway, there's a little bit about this self-deception and something about gift culture or something, gift nature of life or whatever, blah, blah, blah. Again, that's not, to me, it's such an inappropriate word. There's nothing in the nature of life that is gift-like. It's burden. And the more serious you take it, the bigger that burden can be. And there's no pleasure in the choices we're given, because in a way we do have this choice to be a glutton and an asshole. The technology's there, the capitalism is there to jump on a bandwagon to do that, and you can be a pig. The society will let it happen, and so there's a certain burden, and there's a certain crappiness to the fact that you have to actually choose. Your brain has to understand and deliberately cut you off from that indulgence. I guess sort of like being a vegetarian or taking some other step because you see a moral imperative, a requirement to do it. And there's nothing fun or gift-like in the burden of having to take responsibility for your life. So I wouldn't call it a gift. It's a responsibility and a burden. But whatever. The bottom line is like I said, this is about evolution. It's about where we came from. It's about what the nature of the construct is and the